Manchester United overcome difficulties, a crucial victory against Sunderland. Whether the scenario is rain on a sunny day or whatever cliché applies, all that matters to Manchester United fans is that their team secured the win. The 2 goals and 3 points staying at Old Trafford have offered manager Rúben Amorim a temporary release from the pressure that has mounted around him throughout the past week. Naturally, there are still evident gaps in the 3-4-3 system he continues to favor, but for now, winning is the immediate priority. Other issues can be addressed later. Furthermore, Mr. Amorim now has the 2-week international break ahead to fine-tune and upgrade his structure.
Rúben Amorim was confronted with a grim statistic. He holds the lowest win rate, just 37%, among the last 7 Manchester United managers, 18 wins, 12 draws, and 19 losses. Consequently, the fixture against Sunderland at Old Trafford, a match commemorating the club's 50th year, was far from comfortable for Amorim, but he was obligated to lead the Red Devils to victory to prevent the situation from worsening. In reality, Sunderland created the first dangerous chance. As early as the 4th minute, following a skillful run down the left flank, Simon Adingra delivered a menacing low cross that sent the Manchester United defense reeling. The ball reached Issahaku Fatawu, corrected name, who was completely unmarked in the penalty area, but the forward incredibly failed to make contact, thus missing a clear opportunity against goalkeeper Senne Lammens, who was making his Premier League debut in the colors of the Red Devils. Sunderland paid a heavy price for that squandered chance just 3 minutes later. From an accurate cross delivered by Bryan Mbeumo on the right flank, Mason Mount controlled the ball neatly and executed a rapid pivot and shot right on the edge of the box. The low strike took a bobble off the turf before nestling into the corner of the net, marking Mount's first Premier League goal at Old Trafford and providing Manchester United with an encouraging start. Despite having faced numerous injuries and a dip in form, Mason Mount's class was still plainly visible. The goal demonstrated perfect technique and affirmed the pedigree of a major star. Moreover, this goal concluded an 18-pass sequence, the highest number of passes leading to a goal in the Premier League this season to date, and Manchester United's longest sequence of play in a domestic league match since Bruno Fernandes's goal against Burnley in September 2023. Also, 18 passes. After taking the lead, the Manchester United players seemed to shake off the pressure. They started playing with more relaxed feet, distributing the ball with significantly more confidence and rhythm. In the attack, Bryan Mbeumo and Amad Diallo continuously tested the Sunderland defense with signature left-footed curlers from outside the box. Although these shots lacked the necessary precision to beat young keeper Robin Olsen, corrected name, the crucial thing was that the team's spirit and proactiveness had returned to the Red Devils. Rúben Amorim's players were no longer hesitant or confused. Instead, they showcased coherent link-up play, aggressive pressing, and a fierce desire to double their lead. The inevitable soon followed. After sustained pressure, Manchester United scored their second goal. From a powerful long throw-in by Diogo Dalot on the right flank, the Sunderland defense descended into chaos inside the box, unable to make a decisive clearance. The ball rebounded right into the path of Benjamin Šeško, and the Slovenian forward did not miss the golden chance, slamming a close-range finish home to make the score 2-0 for the Red Devils. This was his second goal in just 2 weeks. Following a struggling start under considerable pressure, it appears Šeško is gradually finding his best touch and adapting to the collective rhythm of the Manchester United squad. However, Šeško's delight was nearly curtailed when he almost conceded a penalty kick at the end of the first half. In an attempt to intercept a high ball, the 22-year-old raised his foot high and was initially judged to have fouled Jack Clarke of Sunderland. Referee Stuart Atwell, corrected name, initially pointed to the penalty spot, but after VAR intervened and reviewed multiple angles, he determined that Šeško had made no contact with the opponent's head area. The first half ended with a 2-goal lead for the home side. Surprisingly, the Stretford end stands erupted in a chant for Wayne Rooney, perhaps in solidarity with the harsh criticisms the English legend had recently leveled at Amorim's tenure. Nonetheless, the Portuguese manager remains safe for the time being. Entering the second half, Manchester United deliberately slowed the tempo and focused on controlling the game. While they did not attack as relentlessly as in the first 45 minutes, the Red Devils maintained solidity in midfield and defense. Sunderland attempted to push high to pull a goal back, but their attacking moves appeared predictable and lacked invention. Amorim introduced Kobe Mainoo, Matheus Cunha, and Antony, corrected name, to increase control. In the final minutes, the home team instructed the defense to be watertight, ensuring the Red Devils preserved their 2-0 victory. Although the second half was less explosive, it was still a commendable performance, solid, disciplined, and efficient. This timely victory helps Manchester United temporarily shed the pressure and provides Amorim with added confidence before the international break. Mason Mount's performance in Manchester United's 2-0 win over Sunderland at Old Trafford truly thrilled the Red Devils supporters. The 26-year-old midfielder returned to the starting lineup after Matheus Cunha was relegated to the bench and immediately made a clear mark with the opening goal. After the match, numerous Manchester United fans poured praise on his impressive display. One wrote, "Mount is proving why he deserves to start almost every week." Another shared, "Mount was unbelievable today. Mason Mount had a very high-level game." Meanwhile, a third commenter noted, "Mount was incredibly solid. I just hope this version of him can maintain his fitness all season." Šeško also deserved the accolades following the victory. The Slovenian forward is showing clear progress in integrating with manager Rúben Amorim's playing style. While he appeared out of sync with the 3-4-3 system in the early stage of the season, Šeško has now become a crucial link in the Red Devils' operational setup. He scored the second goal and constantly made intelligent runs to create space for teammates like Mbeumo and Mount. Furthermore, he displayed tenacity in duels, was ready to press high, and personally won back possession multiple times in the opponent's half. Scoring at Old Trafford is always my dream. This is a moment I've dreamed about since I was a child because the atmosphere in this stadium is unbelievable. It's crazy that I achieved this today, Šeško shared. The main protagonist of the day was none other than Senne Lammens, who made a hugely impressive Manchester United debut. After weeks of waiting for his chance, the Belgian goalkeeper was finally entrusted by Rúben Amorim and did not let the fans down. From his ability to anticipate situations and collect high balls to his reflexes in the goal frame. He received a massive ovation from the Stretford end for calmly catching a high-lofted cross in the first half, something that had become a luxury at Old Trafford. Lammens also made two vital saves, especially a diving stop to thwart Granit Xhaka's long-range shot in the first half. Although occasionally tentative when charging out of the penalty area, his performance was still highly promising for the future. Signed for €21 million from Royal Antwerp, corrected name, Lammens has provided a stability that Altay Bayındır could not, while helping Man United keep their first clean sheet of the season. If he continues this form, he could undoubtedly become the long-term #1 choice in the Red Devils' net. The 2-0 win against Sunderland secured a full 3 points for Manchester United and brought a rare breath of optimism amidst a turbulent series of days at Old Trafford. Rúben Amorim can breathe easy, as his team showed clear signs of improvement in terms of organization, spirit, and individual performance. Mount rediscovered his scoring instinct, Šeško began to synchronize with the Premier League environment, and Lammens showed the composure and goal that the Red Devils' frame has been missing for too long. Of course, the road ahead is long, and the biggest test awaits after the international break, an away trip to Anfield. But for now, Manchester United can hold their heads high, temporarily set aside the doubts, and fully savor a complete evening where they won through effort, belief, and the true Red Devil fighting spirit.